Hello everyone, this is Squadron Jayasimha, your friend, philosopher, guide, mentor, well-wisher. We are back again with the series of celebrating life. And we are talking about the first spoke in our life cycle, that is about having importance on our body. So in the last episode, we did speak about having good food, the right food, at the right time, in the right quantity. The second aspect in maintaining our health is about exercise, physical exercise. Any machine, if you don't use it for long, it gets rusted. You can't use it anymore, right? So human body is supposed to be in action and we are supposed to be doing some work. And most of us, we eat and sleep. Hardly we give our body some physical work. Hence, the body gets decayed and soon we shall perish. So if you want to live a long life, the only way you can do is keep exercising. Your legs, your hands, they keep on urging you every day. Oh my master, work on me for 1 hour. Every day. I will work for the rest of the 23 hours for you. But we don't. So you have to make a plan as to how you can work on your body. And anyone who has developed this habit of exercising has never regretted or repented. One of the most beautiful habits that you can develop is that keep working out, keep spending some time on the ground, in the gym, some work that you should do. I remember my childhood Air Force days when I was in the Air Force at the age of 17. Initially I was rejected because I had something called hyperhidrolysis. So the doctor told me I had something called HH. My palms used to be very wetty. He said, you don't have stamina. You can't lift rifle. You can't do parade. So they rejected me for 3 months. Temporary medical unfitness. So they said, you go back home, eat some eggs, eat good food, put on some weight, develop some stamina and come back. But being from a poor family, I never had this chance to eat good food. But somehow I came back, I pleaded, and that story of me getting into Air Force, I will talk to you about later. But somehow I got the moment order. I was the last guy to rush to Hyderabad railway station, got into the train, landed in Chennai. Those days we used to call that as a Madras. And skinny body, I was weighing 48 kg, couldn't lift rifle, couldn't run. But we had this routine. Morning 4 o'clock, our instructor would come and blow the whistle. By 4:30, we were supposed to be wearing half pant, bunian, and the jogging shoes. Were supposed to be gathering in the ground for running, health run. And when we start, I could barely run 100 meters. I would sit. My master would come and give one kick on my back. Again I would start. Again I would sit. Daily I used to pray in the night that today my master should die of heart attack. There should be bomb on his house. Okay, there should be some earthquake. And tomorrow there should be rain at 4:30 in the morning. But never it happened. 4 o'clock in the morning, master would come. Punctually he would blow the whistle. I used to curse day after day. And 6 months went by. And one day we all friends went on a book out. What is called book out? See, from the Air Force or Army camp, when you get few hours to go out of the camp on a weekend, maybe Sunday, we call it as a book out, and you need to come back within the given time. So my friends and I were there in Marina Beach. I was wearing a jeans pant, t-shirt. I was walking, and many girls were looking at me because I had very good shoulders by then. So when my friends pointed that out to me, I started smiling. Oh my God! So if I got a good biceps, so girls look at me, and that inspired me. And I had come back to Air Force camp, early morning I used to be there in the jogging, I used to go to gym, I used to do the rope climbing, I used to lift weights, I used to do push-ups. So my master saw this transformation and he used to ask me, "Hey Jayasimha, what happened, ra? Earlier you used to come cursing, but today every time now you come before me." I said, "Sir, health is very important. I should do exercise." And that habit that I inculcated at the age of 17, it continued. In the Air Force, weekly 2 times in the evening we had PT, physical training, and once in a week we have parade, and we have regular games happening. And even after I left Air Force, I had this habit of visiting gym every day because I spent 1 hour in the gym. I used to work out, and thereafter I became very busy with my training. But even then, when I go to outdoor camp as well, so I normally check into some hotel where there's a gym. If I'm in a hotel where there's no gym, I find it a place or gym nearby and then pay on a daily basis and work that out for 4 or 5 days because I don't want to break that routine. And 1 hour you work out in the gym, rest of the day it goes so beautifully. It's all about you getting up from bed. Once you get up from bed, and then you put yourself in the gym, 1 hour later the sense of achievement is so beautiful. Your hands and your legs so active. When you look at yourself, when you dress up, you stand in front of the mirror, you feel so proud, say, "I love you guys, so handsome, so beautiful." Only thing is we keep postponing. Or some people, on 31st of December, they think that 1st of January they start doing exercise. They take subscription in the gym. One day, 1 week they go, and thereafter it stops. And I see many people in the first week of January, the new month of the year, people are found going for a walk, but thereafter again they leave. So it's all about consistency. And even now, I go to gym every day, 1 hour to 1.5 hours I go to gym, and my coach, Mr. Raju, he makes sure that I do minimum 100 push-ups. I spend 20 minutes on the treadmill. I do lift weights. I do some, stretching exercise, and I do push-ups. Because I have to be standing on stage. So before I sell my memory, before I sell my intelligence, before I sell my knowledge, I have to sell myself. I am the product. I am the brand. If I got a big tummy, if I am not physically fit, if I can't stand for 3 to 4 hours, I have no moral right to tell you that you people have to be physically fit, you should do exercise. First of all, I should look good, right? So, when you have the fit body, you feel so good. In Telugu filmdom, you have one actor called Nagarjuna. He's almost touching 65 years plus, but then if you look at him, he doesn't even look like 50 years. And today, everyone is so physically conscious, health conscious, that they spend 3-4 hours. Shah Rukh Khan 6-pack body, Salman Khan 6-pack body, Allu Arjun 6-pack body, Junior NTR 6-pack body, Prabhas 6-pack body, and so many people even in Kannada, filmdom as well. So you feel very good seeing people when you dress up, but then you don't exercise. So I don't know what game that would inspire you. You might go for walking, you might go for jogging, you go on a treadmill, you go to the gym, you do swimming, you do skating, you do some martial arts, you do play basketball, cricket, football, or at hockey, right? Or if you want to do yoga, Zumba, aerobics, I don't know what you want to do, but do spend 1 hour on your body. And if you can work on your body for 1 hour, rest of the time the body will work for you. Only thing is you require some company, you require some motivation. So my advice to all of you is that 3-4 people become one group. So early morning at 5 o'clock when you get up, you make a call to other guy will call to other person. So everyone is ready, and then 5:30, 6 o'clock you get up, you get ready, and then go for a walk or a jog, or spend some time in the treadmill, go for swimming and come. And if anyone doesn't come or they skip any day because they oversleep or they're lazy for no reason, You need to put a fine for them. And that's how one for the other, that accountability will really make you good. Especially many ladies, they think that I do a lot of work in my house. I cook, I clean my utensils, I wash my clothes, I mop the floor. Lot of exercise. Now, why I should go for a walk or I should do yoga? Listen, ma'am, doing work in the house is different, working on your body is different. You may have a maid working for you, but then spend 1 hour walking with your husband. So when your husband and wife, both of you walk together, you can share a lot of things, right? You can talk about how the day went by, okay, what is happening with the children's lives, what are your future plans. There's a beautiful bonding, right? So spend some time, especially if there's a girl in the family, you must take care of your mother's health. Both of you do skipping together. While skipping with your mom, tell what happened in the school. So your mother will have a fit body and people will, both of you walk together, the people call out, say, Santur baby. And if there's a boy there, go for a walk with your dad. Dad will be walking and you do jogging. And dad will have a fit body and he looks like your elder brother. So you children have got the responsibility to make sure that your parents remain healthy. If any child, if you like your mom or dad, make sure that they do work on the body. So this working out is very, very important. If you don't work out on your body, the metabolism gets disturbed, and that's when you have a lot of diseases, the diabetes or sugar or cancer or indigestion or ulcers. I don't know what kind of problems. Right now, people at the age of 30-35, they are dying of lack of immunity and the corona and then bypass surgeries they have. Okay, I don't know what kind of problems, because you are not working that on the body. So you don't have to be a soldier to have fit body. Every one of us fighting our own war, daily war, life war. So you have to have. So anywhere you want to go, whatever work you want to do, you need to carry your body. Don't drag your body. Body has to work like a spring, right? It has to work. So you need to really work on your body. So if you don't work on your body, it's going to be a really big problem. So if you have a big stomach and if you buy a nice beautiful dress and if it doesn't fit you, how bad you look. Okay, so you have to spend some time, whatever time, whether you are a politician, you are a business person, you are a top class, diplomat or very high in a hierarchy, I really don't know. You may be having a lot of work, I don't know. But the thing is, if before you take care of the country or the organization, first take care of your body. So whether you do work out early morning or you work it out in the evening or work it out late in the night, I don't know. Because film actors, in spite of their 2 schedules of shooting, even then at 9 to 10 o'clock they still work. Look at Salman Khan or Shah Rukh Khan or Amir Khan. Look at them. How fit they look. If they are not fit, then who will watch their movies? So similarly, we should work on our body as well. Okay, so very important that you should spend some time, in the gym. Okay, you should spend some time in the treadmill. So work that out, and that's very important for you. So if you don't work on your body, the body will give up. Our body is designed to last for 100 years. Provided if you work on your body, then only the body will work for you. So as long as you are there on this planet, be physically fit and be healthy. Only way is you stretching out, working out in the ground. Especially today children, all of them are like broiler chicken. They live in air-conditioned houses. They travel by AC buses to school or a college, and even the school, college campus are AC. 24 hours AC. They don't even get exposed to outside sun. You don't let children to play in the outside ground, and they do play video games. What's the use? That's why children, they don't have immunity. You should go and play out in the mud, in the ground, in the dust. And that dust, dirt, the germs, The bacteria, all that, is affecting you, and then you go and roll over the ground. And that's where you'll have a lot of immunity, and you expose yourself to the sun. You'll have fit body. So every day, look at yourself. What is your age? What is your height? How much should be your weight? Are you looking okay? Is the middle portion of your body, now your abdomen, is it okay? Is it becoming big? Check. Okay. So even before it becomes big, you must work on. The problem is that you take it easy. You think one day okay, 2 days okay, suddenly okay, 6 months later you are trying to wear the pant is tight, so you tell the tailor, half inch thoda isko loose karo. 6 months later 1 inch, thereafter 1 more inch, like that. Suddenly you find that 3-4 years later, no, that pant of yours will never go. It has not happened in one day. It has happened over a period of time. We don't see the difference. Okay. It's like you get adjusted to that fatness of yours. Okay. And that's what actually happens. I believe one scientist did one experiment. He took one frog, dropped that frog in a cold water, which was there in a vessel, and he kept the vessel on a stove, started boiling the water. Initially the frog was very happy, swimming in the cold water. Slowly the water started to become a little warmer. The frog was very, very happy. The water started to become a little more hotter. The frog was feeling inconvenient. As the water started to boil, now the frog, got stuck in that water, and it got cooked, and it died. And the scientist, what did he do? In that boiling water, he took out one frog from outside, he dropped it in that boiling water, and the frog instantly jumped out of that vessel and then ran away. Now the scientist started to get worried. Why did the first frog, it died in the water, why did the second frog jump? Because first frog did not feel the difference. It got slowly adjusted, and it could not feel the difference and slowly died. The second frog, it was outside, and that hot water was totally different. Suddenly it jumped out. Okay. Now that's what actually happens to us. Imagine your waist is now 34 or 36. Suddenly becomes 42 tomorrow, and with or without lungi, you'll be start running on the ground. The thing is, it doesn't become 42 overnight. Slowly starts increasing, and then you don't find the difference. So all these mota people, fat people, they have not become fat overnight. It happened slowly. They didn't even understand it. The only way is you need to exercise. You need to spend some time. Okay. That's what Vivekananda told. Give me 1,000 fit people, I'll make India number 1. He never said, give me 1,000 intelligent people. He said, physically fit people. If you are physically fit, rest everything is a byproduct. So the thing is, if you are physically fit, you can do any work. You don't have to do only white collar job. You don't have to be a software engineer or a doctor. You can do any manual labor. You can drive a truck. You can offload some bags from a vehicle. You can cut trees. If some 10 people come and hit you, you are able to take it on. If you become angry, you can hit 10 people. So physically fit you become first. Then whatever work you can do later. That's very important. So for that, you need to do some exercise. So find yourself, talk to your nutritionist, talk to your physical, coach, and ask what kind of exercise will suit you, or which game, which sport, which activity that you would like to undertake. Depending upon schedule, take it up. And especially my advice to all the parents, for the children from young age, teach them about the importance of exercise. Once they get the taste of it, they will never leave it. So at the age of 17, my journey began in the Air Force, focusing on my physical body, and even today it continues. Because adat se ban gayi, it has become one habit for me. I can't leave it. And if I spend 1 hour in the gym, rest of the day I'm very active. So the day I don't go to gym, I feel very lethargic. I feel totally drowsy. So that 1 hour you are spending in the gym or in the swimming pool is not waste of time. That is actually going to increase your efficiency. In fact, without going to gym, whatever work you do, it will be slow. If you go to gym or if you spend some time in the ground and do work, you can finish up much faster. So in fact, it's a good, investment. And when people look at you, they should take off 10 years from your life. And they say he's so young. People shouldn't be able to judge your age. That's very important. Only thing is, you need to keep checking. Not more than 1 kg weight, that's at this. Can you believe that from the day I'm there first till today, my weight is between 70 to 72 kg. Never it has gone beyond that. 72 point even 100 grams, it has not gone beyond that. I've always been maintaining that. That is my weight I'm supposed to maintain depending upon my age and my height. So if I can do, you too can do. So it sounds very easy. Some of you get inspired, but tomorrow morning you put alarm, and when it rings, you say, today outside it is raining, tomorrow I will go. Next day, no, it seems to be cloudy. Next day, today I got cold and cough. Next day. So there's never an auspicious time to do good things. Okay, get up and start working out. That's it. Where there's a will, there's a way. Just you need to work out. Okay, so that's important. So take care of your body. Spend time, 1 hour. Okay, take a nice beautiful subscription in the gym. Go for Zumba class, or aerobics, or yoga, or swimming, or play some games. Have a group of people. Go for jogging or walking. Go for trekking. So in the Air Force, when I was at Wellington, we used to go for horse riding every day morning 6 o'clock. So being with a horse, when you go for horse riding, your brain, your body is so active. Okay, many times I fell from the horse, but I never left it out. I feel very proud. I cherish those memories even today. Okay, very important. So that habit should continue. So guys, I don't know who you are, young or middle-aged or old, now male or female, I don't know. But make your own plan to spend minimum 1 hour on your body exercising. That's one thing that you can give it to your body. Rest of it, the body will pay back its gratitude to you. So your lifespan will expand. So it's not a waste of time, it's an investment of time. Okay. So thank you so much for being with this podcast, Celebrating Life. We shall talk about third aspect of health, about sleep, in the next episode. Until then, keep smiling, be happy, keep celebrating life. Bye bye. Jayasimha signing off. Bye bye.